This is Tom Fox, and I'd like to welcome you to the latest podcast from the Compliance Podcast Network, AI Today in 5. In this podcast, we're going to look at 5 short stories curated by me, Tom Fox, about AI, compliance, risk management, and the greater business world. We'll give you a short 5-minute daily set of stories that you can use to think about how you can use AI in your compliance program going forward. This is one of the most interesting innovations that I have come across in all of my time in compliance. I've written a book, Upping Your Game, about the use of AI and how it will transform compliance, literally starting now and certainly by 2030. I'm going to run this podcast series through the end of August, and if we get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make this a permanent offering of the Compliance Podcast Network. So please subscribe, rate, and review wherever great podcasts are listened to, and I'll know there's an appetite for AI news in the compliance profession. The top AI stories for August 21, 2025. We begin with a story on AI psychosis. Yes, it apparently is a thing, and the head of Microsoft's AI development says that people are suffering from AI psychosis. He wrote that seemingly conscious AI tools, which give the appearance of being sentient, are keeping people awake at night, and they have societal impact, even though the technology itself is not conscious by any human term. There's zero evidence of AI consciousness today, but if people just perceive it as conscious, they'll believe it's conscious. Gee, where did we come up with that? I guess Skynet is becoming self-aware. Next up, from Fortune, a very disturbing article about a report from MIT that reveals that the promise of generative AI may be falling flat. Despite the rush to integrate powerful new models, only 5% of AI pilot programs achieve rapid revenue acceleration. The vast majority stall, delivering little to no measurable impact on P&L. The research paints a very clear divide between success stories and stalled projects. So where are you in that continuum? Now that leads to our next article from Investors Business Daily, which cites the MIT report as spooking stocks, specifically IBM and other related stocks, including NVidia, Palantir, and Microsoft. As noted, the report underlines fears of an AI bubble, which picked up speed after OpenAI leader Sam Altman reportedly called investors overexcited about AI. Gee, sounds like words of Sam Bankman-Fried. Next up, in greater idiocy of the Trump administration, the Secretary of Treasury said that American companies are not going to sell their best stuff, their second best stuff, or even their third best stuff to China because China are idiots. And they want to sell them enough stuff to get addicted to U.S. technology. China took offense to that and said, we're not going to buy NVIDIA chips. Once again, the Trump administration puts its head up its collective wazoo. And our final story comes to us from Bloomberg, which reports that it's a clash over whether quants should use AI going forward. Able to download, subscribe, and rate and review this podcast series. I will continue it going forward. So please subscribe, rate, and review this and download so I know that folks are listening and it's something that people want. I think it's important, obviously, and I think many in the compliance profession are looking for information that they can use to help them in their own AI journey going forward. If you've wondered about the use of AI and how stories from pop culture can help you understand some of the compliance challenges, check out Trekking Through Compliance this summer, where I'm going through, of course, all 79 episodes of Star Trek, the original series. And we have lots of AI-related issues that I talk about, particularly around computers. It's an interesting and unique way to think about the AI challenges that you in compliance have today. So check out Trekking Through Compliance.